I don't. Oh, I don't have again. I was gonna yell at Xanadu, but now I'm yelling at you. Why? Hi, Joy. What you doing? Does it? I'm never safe. I was gonna yell at Shannon because he hit me with a freaking monster can before. Hi, Potato. How you doing? Literally. Okay, honey. It pops up. Does it? Oh. Hey, full screen. Can't. Emotional support cat, because I have no idea what's gonna happen. I'm gonna click on the eye. I might have to turn this up. Like 10. I am doing okay. I gotta be incognito again, as in like I can't speak too loud. Let's see. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel. Oh yeah, disclaimer. I'm really bad at reading out loud, so bear with me. This is why my text to speech sounds very monotone. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better get to sleep. Imagine sleeping. I leave the side of the wait what? Oh, I leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noises. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. Man, this is just me. This is just me. Just no Riz though. My brain has. True. Just inner thoughts. But not even the turning gear of my brain are producing much sound. Now it's just oddly quiet. Quiet. Or who leaves their door open? Quiet. Oh, that's like ASMR-ish. I don't like that. I feel restless. Open doors are spooky. Dude, wait. Oh, I just need to tell someone about the dream I had. Because there was this TikTok I saw where it's like a guy, he opens his door, it's like supposedly his roommate, where it's like, oh hey, I brought the detergent. He's like, oh nice. Just go like to like where the laundry room is and put it away. And then it opens the door again, it's like, oh hey man, I brought the laundry detergent, and the guy's like, what? And then you look at the doorway, like I can't see my cursor, but like you look at the doorway and there's just two eyes glowing. I'm like, but I had a dream where I took Chato out to the backyard, right? But there was like something outside, so I called them over. He came in, but then when I looked back, like he ran inside, but then I looked back and he was standing there. I'm like, did I let in? Before I turned around to see, I woke up. I forced myself awake. I'm not dealing with it. I had a dream where I was driving through an order of Mexican chickens and the drive-thru was 5. The only car is okay. Bruh, I feel it, man. Yeah, it's a big nope. I woke up. I went to like the bathroom, splashed some water on my face because I woke up like sweating. I'm like, uh, okay. Yeah, my side ear towards the hallway, doors outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite walls are only 10 steps long. I know since I made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3. That's a word, but I always. But then who's gonna give you the McChickens when you're dreaming if you kill them? I don't know why. Maybe it's just I like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest detail. Night's different. The hallways look like it's stretched into nothingness, like a throat of a gang, gang, gargantuous beast. I can't say that word. Or logically thinking cries that is just my imagination. I thought I broke my for a sec. My model just flashed and then died again. I don't know. I don't know yet. There can't be anything wrong, or is it different about it? Just a hallway, but I don't want to look at it. I take a deep breath and close my eyes. Wait, is there multiple endings to this, or is it just like one story thing? In my room. Oh, ding. Here's a bed. In my room. Ding. You get married. What do you like to know? In my room. There's the pictures on the wall. My room is a part of myself. The world I know, the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find way around, I do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find, because in this room, I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. Bro, this person is just like me for real, for real. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I really should try to sleep. Minus the sleep part. Dot dot. Dot dot. Dot dot dot. What's that sound? Those footsteps? No, that's impossible. Don't build the. Dude, my room's a how do you pronounce that word? Feng shui disaster. um, my imagination. Maybe that's why I can't sleep. Who knows? I will never see an open door when this. Getting closer. And closer. Done. Right. There's no way someone could be. ASMR-ish noises. Oh, whoops. No! Sorry, my dude. I skipped over your dialogue.
Open your
eyes. What if I want to? Good job. Boom, bad ending one.
Open your eyes.
What if I don't want?
At me.
Why? Do my best to ignore the.
Why won't you look at me? Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them?
Depends on the situation.
Is that how it is?
Probably. I feel someone breathing over my cold.
I will share a secret with you.
There goes the 9.
I have never seen myself before.
Oh, that sounds like a you problem.
I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin.
Or I should turn the lights
I
on.
don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you. so shy.
Snip in the ear.
So I might hide the moment you do.
Just a little shy, you know. I don't have my hand tracker, so I can't do like the finger pointing to each other.
Find me anywhere. And soon you will forget.
Oh, so is the volume okay? Yeah, purple shy.
Like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep.
I'm never asleep.
Listen, with those tiny ears of yours.
I don't know how I feel about that.
They look so fragile, like I could almost grab them.
Please don't. Yeah.
Put my fingers around them.
What?
And tear them off.
Bro, my hairstylist does that already. Dude, I have so many piercings that when my hairstylist is like cutting my hair with the comb, he always grabs onto them and just yoinks them. I'm like, awful.
If I do, will you scream?
Probably.
Will I hear your voice?
It's us.
It was a joke.
I hope so.
Joking.
I mean, you don't even have ears.
Don't be scared.
Not.
Hey, how do you think my eyes look when our gazes finally meet? What will you find?
Is this game?
Answer me.
Wait, do my answers change his appearance? That'd be kind of fun. Empty.
Hey, look. Empty.
Got them big ol' eyes.
That may be so. The eyes are the window to the soul.
True.
That's what someone told me long ago. They said that the soul was holy. Bright, beautiful. Every person has one. Both the good and the evil. But that person said I was the exception. That something like me possibly owned something so holy, so bright, so beautiful.
I mean, nothing's holy in this world, so no. They do look like two lemons. Empty lemons.
They looked inside of me, took a deep breath, and announced their conclusion with great fatigue. Their eyes
Fatigue. That's an interesting way to pronounce that. Fatigue.
couldn't find
Fatigue.
anything in there. I'm sure that if you were to cut me apart, not even blood would flow out, even if I felt it sometimes crawling through my veins.
I'm sorry, but if this guy gets a paper cut, I think he just pass out. It's very bony.
Maybe that's why I've never seen myself
You no idea.
because I'm empty. But isn't that something to be grateful for? Because if I were to look and find nothing there, then surely I would feel disappointed. By not looking, I can ease myself of that pain. So maybe this is for the best. I can't remember who was the first to recite these words to me, nor the second, nor the third, nor the several others who came after.
Imagine this was happening IRL and you're just kind of sitting here. I'm like, man, I just want to sleep. I have to wake up early for work tomorrow. You're here telling me about I don't know what's going on with your lemony eyes.
The only thing I remember is that they looked as empty as I did to them. Hey, have you ever felt so empty, so devoid of what makes everyone special, that you've embraced the void as your own? Have you?
Yeah, that's really edgy. I remained silent.
These eyes. Are these my eyes?
Nah. I yoink.
That's so. Then, how do you think my eyes?
They're my eyes now.
Our gazes finally meet. What will you find? And
Any requests? Broken or lost? Emma. Yeah.
They look
I mean, he kind of just wandered inside my house, so. They just look like the it's the Riz snail, you know? The Riz snail. It just looks like the Riz snail to me. I don't have that redeem sadly though.
I am never sure of where I am.
I love him.
My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching
Just a
for
sad little fella.
The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much. So I always keep my eyes peeled,
Like a lemon?
even if there's nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away. No matter where it goes, and no matter where it hides.
What turn? Eh. What the heck was that? Oh, I think it was a nut. That was one of the lemon. I turned the game up a bit, so let me know if it's too loud.
No matter how terrifying the world might be, no matter the countless terrible things I witness by mistake in the process, no matter what, I will never blink.
Just like me when I play Osu, I never blink.
I will forever be confused by the worlds around me. I will forever be lost. What is that something that I'm searching for? It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it?
It might be me. Making me sleepy. I mean, he has the ASMR-ish whispery voice going on, you know.
Is it something I can hold? Is it a being of flesh and bones? Is it nearby? Is it you? Hey, have you ever looked so fervently for something?
Fervently? What the heck is that word?
That you end up losing yourself in the process? Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes. Are these my eyes?
Fair middle dot vent middle dot lee, FRVNTLE, adverb. Very enthusiastically or passionately.
Thank you, Chatopod. Do we keep? Wait, I think I can go through all of them, can't I? Oh, give me a second. I was muted. There we go. Oh, I forgot what I was saying, but I had to say goodbye to some family members that were here, so I back now. Thank you. I am assuming I can come back to these eyes because I want to keep the sad boy eyes. I want to know what the other ones are.
Is that so? Then, how do you think when our case is finally made? Answer me.
It was broken, right? We're missing a broken? I'm assuming it was broken.
You look broken.
Damn. That was me this morning when I woke up.
That may be so. I'm always training my sight to stare at what's in front of me. Searching for that one precious thing. It's what drives me to look inside places such as this. But sometimes I strain so hard,
He just forgets to blink.
all pieces seem to fall off my face.
You were the
One after another, making a cracking sound as they go. A sound like
Yeah.
this. In my desperation, I always attempt to piece them back together. I kneel and search for the missing fragments of myself, but they are never there. Maybe the wind takes them somewhere out of my reach.
When the game isn't spooky, but the ASMR just makes you just turn inside out.
And that makes me sad, so sad.
Oops.
I put my hands where my eyes should be, and I borrow my fingers, and I take it out. I take everything out.
Stop.
Every little piece that remains.
Cracky.
Harder, furiously, and wallowing in sorrow. I pray to whoever's listening to give back what's mine,
So there's pop-ups.
to not make me lose more than I've already lost. I don't want to waste my time and search for more than I care for. Yet no one delivers. No one is listening, and so I weep invisible tears until I can feel the sorrow no more. Hey, have you ever strained yourself so hard to see what you want to see
Yeah, when I play Ocean, I want to get that SS.
that you end up blinding yourself to all?
Not that far.
Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes.
Ah. Are you scared me? You party popper?
Are these my eyes?
No. His eyes explode.
Is that how do you think when our case
I think it was lost.
lost? That may be so. I am never sure of what my days consist of. One.
I think I can just skip
So
through this.
No matter where, no matter how, no matter the countless terrible, I will forever be. But what is? It's been so long since. What is it? Is it something? Is it a bee? Is it nearby? Is it you? Hey, have you ever let you end up? Have you?
I remain silent.
Please.
Yeah, it eyes.
Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes
No.
so you won't look at me, even though your eyes are so pretty. I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh, round like pearls and shiny like jewels. So pretty. It's fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent.
Just heavy breathing. Is he just gonna keep breathing on me? Bruh.
People are good at closing their doors.
Yeah, apparently I'm not tonight.
Do you know what a door is?
Yeah, something I should have closed.
Of course you know. have one. Right
He's
there,
tasting your
at the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person, a bad smell,
like your breath.
and sometimes me, I can't open doors. I find them tricky.
I mean, they just got little nubs, though. Yeah.
Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right?
Just walk through the door.
Should I try to take it off its hinges? Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart? And what happens when it opens? Do I close it behind me?
Yeah, exactly.
Do I keep it open? But that might be rude to the person who had it closed.
Oh, this guy's so worried about doors.
How do I get out?
We talk about doorknobs. Do y'all use the ones that you push down, or mine's just the twisty ones. You just twist and pull. But then how do I get it?
What happens if the wind pushes it close? What then? So many options. So many things that could go wrong.
It's just a door.
Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out.
Just open it.
Fills me with the need to go in.
Just open it.
So I search for a crevice or a window.
That's true though.
Anything that might be open. Anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors,
I am aware.
but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light.
Bro, imagine you're just sleeping there. Your eyes are still closed, right? But you have access to your phone. Just turn on the phone and be like, surprise flashbang.
In my eternal search, pick a place where to rest.
Never thought I'd be getting rizzed by a sleep demon that's trying to put me into a crisis. Especially about doors. Dude, every time I see a door, or just like a door in general, I'm gonna think about this guy.
I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere
Yeah,
with dust,
me neither.
with dirt. I feel at home there, but sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me.
Oh, if you hear funny noises in the background, that is my dog snoring.
The urge to be seen.
There's like kids slapping each other. Should be playing a game. Hey, look, a door.
So I search hard for a door that's open. For an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me.
Dude, this guy would have a field day with me because I'm always awake. But I'd leave my door closed, so joke's on him.
But you won't look at me,
Absolutely not.
even though you had your door open for visitors.
Not you.
Why is that?
Maybe I had a dog or a cat, you know, I gotta let them in.
Are you afraid? Do I scare you?
Nope.
No, that can't be it.
At this point, I might as well just be your therapist.
You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me.
Oh, I do in bed and have the rest of setting for him. Oh man. Dude, same.
So I'm certain that if I were to reach out,
bruh. You know how like priests have like crosses and they're like be gone to like vampires and whatnot? You just hold the door, just be gone. Be gone. Excuse you?
you would reciprocate and grasp it.
What?
I'm sure your hands are warm.
What?
So very warm.
What?
Because people are always warm. Hey, how do my hands look?
I get to pick your grippers?
When my warmth finally meets yours, how will it feel? Answer me.
I'm assuming it's the same thing with like the eyes to the hands. The thingies look like what's this?
They look deceitful.
Of course, tentacles. This is
That
horrible.
may be so. These hands of mine tend to squirm into places I could never imagine. Be it tiny holes in the walls, housing arachnids of all sizes, or the pockets of midnight walkers strolling the parks that sometimes serve me as home.
Now I know why you can't open doors.
These fingers squirm in, drag out what they find. So now I carry all sorts of trinkets with me.
You carry trinkets, you can use the trinkets, but you can't use the trinkets to open the door.
Keys,
Yeah, see, keys? Keys, you can open doors with keys?
peeping gadgets,
What?
notes with love poems in them,
Bruh.
the corpse of one or two insects, eventually eaten away by those who come take their place.
I ain't about to be part of someone's tentacle enemy. Taking letters. He's taking notes. That's why he's a Rizzler, remember? He takes the love poems and then he's like, I'm gonna apply this to my next person that leaves the door open.
I keep everything with me, regardless of their use. But sometimes I feel bad, because maybe it was something important.
Probably.
The person I took them from could be distraught. Their happiness shattered.
Probably not. They could just rewrite the poem.
Their lives ended.
Probably could just got it off of Pinterest or something.
So I consider and
You
consider
took my down critic.
maybe dropping them somewhere in the park. But what if I need them?
What if?
What if the keys can one day open the door I want?
Yeah, see? See? He's the goddamn keys.
What if the poems help me befriend a new partner?
That's true. So he is looking for someone in a loving way.
What if the arachnids serve me as unlikely sustenance?
Okay, I don't know about that one, buddy.
There are too many ifs,
No, actually,
but I'm also too
you can
afraid to
technically
find
eat
out the
spiders.
truth.
Will I? No. Absolutely not.
So I let them stay with me, slowly becoming a part of me, helping me grow.
Hmm.
I've grown so much. I had to lower my head when entering your room.
Yeah, tall boy.
These fingers won't stop,
They're not thingies though.
squirming and coiling around everything they feel. And I can only hope they merely take what they need.
This is reverse thingies. I don't know why I didn't think of this. I was close to. We're here to talk about your carks. True. Yeah, that's a good percentage right there.
I would be saddened if my body grew too much, because I wouldn't get to enter rooms like yours anymore. Hey, have you ever attempted to help yourself grow?
I drank milk and then became lactose intolerant.
By mercilessly taking away from someone else.
What?
Have you?
You Slender Man? True. The Rizzler Man. You drink so much milk. Yeah, pretty much. I remain silent.
These hands, are these my hands?
Nah.
Is that so?
I kinda like him without hands.
How do my hands look when my warmth finally meets answer?
Tired.
They look tired.
Cool. Ew. Bro, I got nails.
That may be so.
Just finger nail polish, you know.
These fingers of mine have touched so many things. They are always stretching forward, reaching out for something. The tip of my finger stands over the surfaces that I travel, and their sensations reach the core of my brain, be it the softness of the first spring flowers,
Oh, there he is touching grass, or kind of.
roughness of a wall made out of rubbish, caressing, grabbing, clawing.
Those hands do.
No matter the time of day, no matter if I'm awake or asleep, as if they had a mind of their own. Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets.
Yeah, stop it.
They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other.
Probably, yeah.
The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin.
His fingers just make me think of my aunt's chihuahua's paws. They literally look like this.
Irresistible. They want more.
Stop it.
They want to feel closer.
Is he saying? I think so.
To have it between them and around them. More
What?
and more and more. Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like. That's when I lend a hand. I take over and stretch, stretch, stretch.
Excuse me.
They grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time. But they grow just so they can reach out, clutch what they want. Discarded and forgotten. That's why they are tired. Because they never stop seeking, and most likely never will. Hey, have you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important, only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp?
Me trying to grab something in the far back of the refrigerator.
Have you?
I remain silent.
These are these my hands?
No,
Is that
back
so?
to nub.
How do when my warmth and
Incomplete.
they look incomplete? That may be so. Amidst my travels,
Yeah, this one looks like the most like normal out of the other ones.
I have left people behind. People who were my chat companions. Just like you are now. So it's no wonder that by leaving them behind, I will leave parts of me as well. Things such as skin,
Yeah.
or flesh, or bones, or anything that makes me, as farewell gifts, you could say.
Oh, so you're telling me when you leave, I get your index finger?
It sounds like an excuse. And that's because it is. Because I am careless and overly curious. I can't help but wonder how everything feels to the touch. Like the crust of a tree. Or the surface of a frozen lake. But sometimes I find something else. Like a building engulfed in a raging fire. I think of the screams in the distance. Or the suffering and death and charred skin. And wonder, how does that feel? So I put my hands to the fire. It hurts. But I tolerate it. And keep them there. For long enough that the uncomfortable feeling dissipates. And the smell of charred skin starts protruding from my own. And
So
when
he
I
is
take it
fleshy.
out, the feeling persists. That horrible but intoxicating feeling. I seek such extreme sensations. The edge of a knife sometimes provides it.
Wait, what would happen if, you just don't open your eyes, you just get up and just close the door? Just stuck in your room
Times,
now?
the fangs of a beast. Most times, however, it's by mere accident. I would place my fingers over a benign surface, only to discover it's covered in spikes.
That's spicy. Freak out, yeah. Pretty much.
And I would leave my hands there as I traverse along it, leaving parts of my body as a farewell gift. In that sense, it's not so different from what I was saying before.
Oh god.
The fire and the blades are friends. They have granted me times of great fun. So, it's only polite to leave something of yours as a sign of thanks. But there's one thing I've always loathed from these encounters. They're always painful.
I mean, from the sounds of it, you just kind of rip your finger off,
I'd rather they weren't. Hey, have you ever placed yourself in harm's way, only to feel a satisfaction you've realized is not yours? Have you?
I remain silent. I'm not really sure what he's asking for that.
These hands are these my hands.
Do some hydration? True. Should we keep these hands? Or do we want the other ones? Keep. Yeah, I was thinking the same.
A good answer. Yet, there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
No.
So you won't look at me. Even though my hands could be the same as yours. Think about it. Maybe you and I are similar.
I wouldn't say that. Oh.
No, I know we are. I can feel it in my skin. Oh,
A heart. Eh,
can you hear it?
I can't, sadly.
My skin is pulsating. It has been long since this happened.
Did he just catch the doki dokis?
It's a sign of my innermost emotions.
Yeah, he
flowing
did.
out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do.
Doki doki is like...
If it did, then it would be oh so easy, since I could show myself to everyone at once, every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But it might not be the answer I wish for. Since I don't want to be judged, I'd something I'm not. It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away.
Shy
I
boy.
hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second.
just kind of tell him, it's like, I'll open my eyes if you can close the door for me. Has like a midlife crisis, just looking at the door.
That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking about it, it makes me feel something.
If I remember my room, I can sort this out. True, that is true.
I cannot describe it. I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it.
Talking?
To teach a wordless being
Oh.
how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did, simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen, and I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged.
They can't English. They were screwed.
I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much?
'Cause you're lonely.
Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon, once you open your eyes. There it is again.
It's so creepy. I don't like heartbeats.
Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me, and you finally take those bed sheets off your body,
What?
and you inspect every crevice of mine,
What?
and you finally
No.
to let me hear what I am, and to maybe even give me a name.
No.
It makes me feel, but I don't know what.
Bruh.
Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey, what does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other?
This whole game is like a big, mildly like innuendo. I think I can't pronounce it correctly.
Answer me.
Let's do emotionless.
Motionless. Stare. That may be so. Expressions are difficult. They require one's face to contort in many different ways. I am not capable of that. Everything about me is stiff. From the way I walk, to the way I speak,
Yeah.
to the way I feel. It is something I noticed long ago. I may hurt and I may grow, but I do not change. Not in the way other people do. People interact with each other. They form connections. They experience thrill. A person becomes someone different with each passing sin turning old and perishing. However, I don't think I'm capable of any of those things.
True. Hold on. Because I will save this for like a highlight thing, so I'll just rename it. There you go.
My journey began long ago. Longer than person has ever journeyed. And in my life, I have seen others born and die, born and die.
Oh, hold on. Fire. I love it.
A person's existence is so fleeting, and yet so many things happen to them. So many worthwhile memories. It is something I lack, were I to write a book. I could not fill a single page. It's not for the lack of memories, but rather because these memories mean nothing to me, save for a minuscule number. They are all
You think
the
we get to add eyebrows onto him?
blending with each other into a mottled gray, lacking the meaning people often give to that which they care about. Perhaps if someone else had lived what I had,
Give him a mohawk.
they would see meaning. They would treasure it. But I cannot, no matter how I try. I can't see any worth in what I do. And by extension, in what I am. I want for someone to tell me how I look.
True.
Yet, I don't see that as important. No one but me would care. So why should I? But that doesn't mean I have never felt. I feel things. Joy, sorrow, fear. I am always feeling. And right now,
I was just thinking that.
strongly.
We better watch out, Joy. He's coming for you next.
It's here, in my pulsating skin.
I really don't think you.
You say my expression is emotionless, that it shows nothing.
I don't close my windows.
If you say so, it must be true.
I mean, with those hands, I don't think he's climbing anywhere.
But soon you will see something, because what I'm feeling is not nothing. Hey, have you ever masked yourself with indifference, only to hide the overwhelming emotions hiding beneath? Have you?
He remains silent. So I gotta meet.
This
True,
expression,
same.
Is this
No, I
expression?
yoink
Is
the
that
mouth.
so? What does my expression look like when that fell of uns and
A
a surprised grimace?
Ew. Dislocated jaw there,
Maybe
buddy.
so. Tonight is the first I hear about my eyes or my hands. And the new and unexpected is always a source of surprise. People always act surprised when I show myself before them.
I live high up, so you better hope.
So it makes sense that my appearance would surprise me as
The potato. No.
at times they stop moving, merely looking at me in awe. At others they scream and run and exhaust themselves to the point they can't think. Others, they don't feel much at all. They sit and stay and attempt to talk. I don't like when they do that. It's like they are not seeing me, not recognizing. I much prefer when they freeze. I much prefer when they scream. A reaction is what I want. It's a sign that I am there and that my existence means something to them. That's why I like you. You did not scream, yet you did not run either.
I mean, you're kind of holding my legs down. I can't really do much.
I surprised and averted your eyes, but instead,
Yeah.
you stayed, listening, acknowledging. You are the first to do this for me. You are new and unexpected. Yet, how odd is this really? Surprise? No. You say it is, so it must be true. But what I'm feeling right as those who've seen me, as if their surprise was something different from mine. Hey, have you ever acted surprised? Not because you are, but because you believe that's how you must feel.
Freaking fan. I remain silent.
This expression is this.
No, I yoink.
So, what does my one hands?
Happy
A
smile.
cheerful smile.
Oh, that's awful.
That may be so. It would only make sense for the end of this journey to bring me joy.
I like the sewn up mouth. Yeah, I like the sewn up one most.
It has been so long. I can no longer remember where it all began. But who's to say it had a beginning? Maybe the starting point is that faint memory.
No, he forgot.
The earliest one I can recall, I was walking, and for some reason, it was daytime. I rarely travel during the daytime, only when the fear of being seen isn't there. So I must have believed
He looks creepy in
that
the
was
wrong
the case.
ways.
But it's strange, since the place I was walking through was a city. One full of people. I couldn't see them, but I knew they were there. Hiding in the shadows, with their backs against the dirt, completely motionless, completely silent,
Jesus, Aqua's snoring so loud.
living in wait of their deaths.
Yeah.
And what's more, none dared to look at me. Did they even know I was there? Maybe. All I remember is feeling a certain kinship towards the hidden inhabitants of that settlement. They were like me, living in fear of what others might think. And who's to say I wasn't one of them? Maybe I spent my days as part of the scenery as well. And one day I decided to go for a walk. A walk that hasn't yet found its end. It's my earliest memory. And my most joyful one. No experience afterwards had made me want to smile more than that. So if you say I am smiling, then surely that's how it must be. But tonight, I'm not joyful.
Oh no.
So if my expression is truly one of cheer, then I must be lying through my smiling teeth.
Yeah, I kind of get that feeling.
Hey, have you ever expressed honest happiness in your face when in reality you're feeling anything but? Have you?
I remain silent. I have no idea where my doggo is on my bed. At that smile, ooh.
This expression is this.
Um,
My expression.
no, we'll go with the
is
sewn up
so
one.
What does my when that fell of an emotion that made express there everything from the it is I'm but I'm not people I'm turning how I might and born a person and it is alright. It's not for the rather save blending with lacking they would no matter I can't and I won't no but that I am always I am it's here you say my expression if you say but it's because hey have you ever only to have you this is this
Yeah.
you see thank you you have truly helped me tonight. These are my eyes, these are my hands, and this is my expression.
Yeah, just kind of sad.
I consider these my most treasured features, and you have helped me picture them all.
Nice. Can you like, you, he gone?
No one has done this for me. I feel a connection
No, you don't.
with
No, you
one
don't.
born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left. You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
Do I do it? I feel like there's still more, no? Great stuff. Yeah. Now I'm good.
No. I see. I understand.
I see, but I don't.
No. It's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions. No one has done that for me before. So I have no right to ask for anything else.
Can you like go?
No.
No? Oh?
That is a lie.
Oh.
Ever since I stepped into this room,
Bro.
you have refused to engage with me.
Pinned up.
Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once. Not even once. Did you open your eyes?
Oh, we chose your eyes, we chose your fingies, and we chose your mouth.
Not even once. Did you look at my face? You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep,
Bruh. I can't exactly move when you're on top of me.
feigning ignorance and not moving an inch. At times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head. You haven't opened your mouth.
Oh, have we not been saying anything at all? It's just him doing all the work.
But you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can. And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are like me.
No.
We are the same.
Absolutely not.
You too look for what's not there. You too reach out for what might hurt you. And you too are a liar. The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake. I know you're lying.
Oh no.
Because every answer you've given me so far.
That's true, we don't randomly Rizzle people.
Has been wrong. I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression. They aren't mine. Maybe they are yours. But I do not care.
But you had such beautiful eyes.
Not anymore. Open your eyes. I
That
didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not. And that's all you did. So now, you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so. Remember that in
What?
this room, you know how everything looks.
bro, mind
It was
reader.
those words that brought me here. So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes.
That.
Open.
Open.
You had your chance. It's not up to you anymore.
Bruh, you can't open doors. How are you gonna open my eyes?
You won't open your eyes. I will.
Can't even open doors. Ow. Something coils around my head. Pressure around my skull is unbearable. Ah. I hear something. I'm dead.
Ah, your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
I want to answer, but I grabbed onto my head. Wait. Oh, Dave grabbed onto my head and won't talk. What I see is. Where's the spooky picture? Well, oh, okay. I was about to say, wait, I looked away. Or. I close my eyes.
That won't do.
Bleh.
Open your eyes. Open them. Open them now.
Bruh, if you keep bashing my head against I don't know what, I won't be able to open my eyes. Squish.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh no.
It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore, right?
No.
Thank you for trying, friend.
Thanks for killing me, question mark.
Even though you were a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you. I must go. I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
Freebies. Dot dot dot. Multiple dots. There's something in my hand, so I'm not dead. But they left a visit. It feels important. They leave his heart. I can no longer open my eyes. Oh, I guess that's it. It's being true. Wait, I want to know what happens when you open your eyes at the end. Yeah, speed run. Speed run. Ah. I did not know you could save. No, not yet.
Oh, look. Where is so you can. So I could. I feel like I could put my intent without it. Don't be. When
I can hold control.
they look.
You're
Are
right.
these
Yes. No, not yet.
They look.
Yeah.
Are these?
No,
So
not yet.
you won't look at me. And emotionless. Is this?
Yes.
I see.
Yeah. My eyes. There's nothing there. That's it. It was all in my head. Close the door quick. Good ending. True. Wait. Wasn't there a little bit more before that, and then you open your eyes? I don't. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Let's see. No.
They look. Are these?
No.
They look. Are these? Maya. So you won't look at me. And emotionless. Is this? I see. No. I didn't. You had your. Thank you for trying, friend. Even I.
Oh no, it just kills you regardless. Yeah, it just kills you. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, that was a game. Oh man.